and it's Wednesday. It's actually Sunday, May the 4th, so happy Star Wars Day, which is why we're talking about Star Trek today, which is weird. So when I was a kid, my dad was super into Star Trek Next Generation. I would watch it with him all the time, so that's my first experience with Star Trek. I never, like with Captain Picard and Data and all of that. I used to actually put a headband around my eyes and pretend that I was Geordi, and walk around all blind because I have no idea why, because I'm awful. I really liked the Next Generation, but I also kind of hated it because my dad was like, next gen's on, don't talk to me, and I'd be like, what's so great about Star Trek? And now I get it, Star Trek is awesome. So when I got a little older, like probably like 13 or 14, my dad and I rewatched Next Gen altogether, so I've watched them all, and they're awesome, of Next Gen. There's so many. And then we went back and actually watched the original, because my dad grew up watching the original Star Trek with William Shatner. Thank you, brain. So I've watched not all of the original Star Trek series, but I've watched a lot of it. So when these new movies came out, with J.J. Abrams directing, I had a base. I had a firm, solid base in Star Trek. These new movies are awesome, though. I mean, the first one was great. The second one just blew me away, and I couldn't tell if it's because Benedict Cumberbatch was in it or not, or I just liked it. Probably both. But the plot lines are great. I'm just so into the new series, the new franchise they're doing, so thumbs up to that. That's my history with Star Trek. That's what I think about Star Trek. I think it's awesome. Sorry, I'm so in Star Wars mode right now, though, with the new movie coming out in 2015, and they just did the cast release for it, and then it was May the 4th, Be With You Day, a few days ago, aka today, and so I'm just like in Star Wars mode, but I like Star Trek just as much. I really can't decide which one I like better. I like them both equally. I feel like Star Trek has more of a base in my history, but I feel like I'm more into Star Wars now, but they're both awesome. I have a question to you guys about Star Trek is, what's your favorite Star Trek movie? My nerdy pleasure this week was seeing The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I liked. And I, again, can't tell if that's because the plot was pretty good, or if it was because Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield were in it, who, you know, I'm into that relationship right now. I'm invested emotionally. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.